today and play better and win.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one.
That's just out.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, look at the dive. Wow. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Ready now, Mike Moustakas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Wilson.
now from the windy city of Chicago. There's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Grounded back up the middle. A quick number one. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Neil Walker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Sinker to open the AB. In there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Albert Almora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Paxton peers in. Here it is on 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Revere. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Thought he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now at the plate, Matt Adams. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's rolled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sandy Leon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he comes back to get him. So here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Looped out towards short. And 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On the ground up the middle, Nunez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping in and ready for another shot. Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
Next for Pittsburgh, center fielder Gregory
Polanco will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Second baseman Neil Walker.
Neil Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. Coming to the plate now, number 9. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, number 22. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Piscotty will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And that sinking fastball didn't.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
But he'll be in there easily. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Left fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something. I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Albert Almora comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Nunez fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. First pitch on its way. Corey Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Lifted the other way to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is ready for another chance. Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mitch Moreland.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, the 3 balls here, maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Sandy Leon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. And it's 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Full count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Digging in, number 9. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Piscotty ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, number 22. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Paxton comes set. First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Manuel Margot is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pushed to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. 1 run is scored. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second. Ready for another chance. Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
The center fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Fouled back. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Margot. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working. Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Ready once again. Wilson and some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Has a look, now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Out of play off to the right. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Piscotty comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second. Bregman is on his way home. Digging into. Try it again.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to first. Gloved by Adams. The tag, and he is out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Third baseman, Carlos Santana.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. High pop up. Bregman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matt Adams.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own lefty. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here. Billy Burns will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
14, Billy Burns.
Fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The next 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high. One out and a runner on second base. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. Ready with another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now another 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot on his horse. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again. Mitch Moreland. He struck out twice. C.J. Cron will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And a ball 1-0. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Contreras is there, and he puts this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Polanco racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping into the box.
Fielder number 33.
Hunter Strickland is out from
Margot.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. That was after a fastball. Nice job.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And he's safe. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tyler Naquin will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wilson Contreras comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type of a fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Revere is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from Revere will not be in time. He's in safely at third. Here's Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And his sinker just stayed inside. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Strike called. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Leon finds it, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Number 22 is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Right fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike 1, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's under it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll see what he can do. Jeremy Jeffress.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Nunez onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. In now, Ryan Braun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in, number 9. He comes into this end. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez is there, and he puts this one away for the... Here's Gregory Polanco. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Kevin Pillar is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Coda Glover comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, second base.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Peraza is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Marshall gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Marshall.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, we watched a really